Home affordability can vary widely from one place to the next, especially with unique taxes, utilities, and other expenses associated with any given city. So many variables can make it hard to find the cheapest state to buy a house. While one region may have more expensive home prices, there are also differences in salaries to offset those price points. Are you looking for the cheapest state to buy a house in? We used income data and home prices to determine the top 9 most affordable states in the nation. Don't miss out number 4 and 8. Iowa. Iowa came in at the top of our list of the most affordable homes in America. It takes a mere 10.6% of the median household income to afford a home in the Hawkeye state. Homes clock in at just $147,800. This Midwestern state is the largest producer of corn in the country, and its miles of farmland are a testament to that. Still, there are plenty of big cities to live in too. The largest housing markets in Iowa include Des Moines, Iowa City, and Cedar Rapids. Indiana. Indiana takes the runner-up spot with a median home price of $141,700. It takes just 11.3% of the median income to buy a house in Indiana. The estimated monthly mortgage payment is just over $670. Another Midwestern state, Indiana is flat and full of farmland. Its biggest cities are Indianapolis, Fort Wayne, and Bloomington, and major universities like Purdue, Ball State, and Indiana University are located there. Ohio. Ohio continues the Midwestern trend, taking 3rd place on our list. The Buckeye State requires just 11% of the average earner's income to buy a house. Home prices sit at $145,700. The birthplace of the Wright brothers and home to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Ohio certainly has a lot going for it. The state's also big on football, and most residents cheer for the Cincinnati Bengals, the Cleveland Browns, or the Ohio State Buckeyes. Nebraska. In Nebraska, residents will spend just 19% of their income, about $742, on a mortgage payment for a median-priced home. House prices in the state are just under $156,000. If its nickname, the Cornhusker State, is any indication, Nebraska is big on corn farming, its cattle industry is booming, and it's often called the beef state as well. Nebraska's biggest towns are Omaha and Lincoln. Kansas. Kansas and Nebraska technically tied for 4th, with each costing 11.19% of the median household income to buy a house. Homes in Kansas are lower priced, though. The median home costs $181,100 in this state. Kansas is playfully referred to as the nation's breadbasket for its plentiful wheat field and grain production. Kansas City, Wichita, and Topeka are the state's biggest cities. Mississippi. Homes are just slightly less affordable in Mississippi than in Kansas and Nebraska. Here, it takes 11.31% of the median household income to buy a house. Home prices sit around $119,000. Mississippi is known as the Magnolia State, thanks to its flowering state tree. It's also one of the leading producers of catfish and is full of down-home southern charm. Its biggest cities are Jackson and Biloxi. West Virginia. In West Virginia, homes are right on point with Mississippi. It takes 11.31% of the median household income to buy a house, and the typical home costs just under $120,000. Aptly named the Mountain State, West Virginia is nestled right in the Appalachians. It's known for its rolling hills, valleys, and mountains, and all the outdoor activities that come with them. Oklahoma. Oklahoma homes are just slightly less affordable than Mississippi's, clocking in at 11.64% of the median household income. The typical home costs $136,600, just about double the state's median income. Oklahoma is known for its deep Native American history. The name Oklahoma comes from the Choctaw language, and the state is still home to many reservations. The state also has a huge college football scene, with most cheering on either Oklahoma University or Oklahoma State. Michigan. In Michigan, a median-priced home takes just 11.73% of the typical household income, which is $75,300. Home prices cost a median $150,900 in the state. The state's most known for the Great Lakes and its auto production, which takes place in the Motor City of Detroit.